Sheila Carter walked out of Il Giardino. She smiled that smile, and then she disappeared. Bold and beautiful fans have been watching the door ever since. But here's the question that's been gaining real momentum in the soap community lately. What if Sheila doesn't come back through that door? What if she goes back through a completely different one? One in Genoa City. Is Kimberlin Brown heading back to The Young and the Restless?
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Deacon and Taylor think the worst is behind them. They are finally free to be together openly. And somewhere in Los Angeles, Sheila is watching, and the threat is far from over. Sheila has not been on Bold and the Beautiful since April 10th, and Deacon vanished right along with her. Meanwhile, the Logan Fashion House war kept escalating. Brooke unsuccessfully seduced her own husband to push Steffi out of the CEO chair. The Dylan and Remy stalker arc kept spinning into chaos. Sheila's revenge storyline is officially stalled, and there's no news when she'll be back. So instead of letting Sheila stay off-screen, I think it'd be awesome if Kimberlin Brown went back to Genoa City. If you recall, Sheila hasn't been on Y&R since, I think it was like 2007 was when the character was last on there, but not with that face if I remember correctly. And I do think if she went back to Genoa City, it would be epic. Sheila Carter was born on The Young and the Restless in 1990. Kimberlin Brown originally auditioned for the role of Cassandra Rollins and was instead cast as Sheila, a nurse at Genoa City Memorial Hospital who started out as a seemingly harmless character with a crush on married Dr. Scott Granger. And then she became one of the greatest villains in the history of daytime television. In Genoa City, Sheila drugged Lauren Fenmore's husband, used a subsequent pregnancy to guilt him into marriage, stole his and Lauren's newborn baby to replace her own dying child, and tried to eliminate anyone who got in her way. When the walls finally closed in, she faked her death and headed to Los Angeles, where she walked straight into the Forrester family's orbit and started all over again. She first crossed over to Bold and Beautiful in 1992, stayed through 1998, came back briefly in 2002 and 2003, returned to Y&R in 2005 and 2006, and has been back on B&B in her current run since 2021. This is a woman who has been terrorizing both zip codes for over 30 years. Now, when Kimberlin Brown was asked in an interview about the possibility of Sheila returning to Genoa City, her answer was completely open. She said, "That would be a lot of fun. I don't know what their plans are, but anywhere that they ask for Sheila, I'm happy to go." Now, that is a neon sign pointing directly at Sheila's exit from Los Angeles. And think about what Sheila's presence on Y&R would do to the current canvas there. Lauren and Michael are both in the story. Phyllis, who actually played Sheila for a brief period when the character underwent plastic surgery to look like her, is right in the middle of everything. Christine Blair, who has her own complicated history with Sheila-adjacent chaos, is the new DA. The overlapping connections are remarkable. Kimberlin Brown has also talked about wanting to work with certain Y&R legacy cast members again, specifically mentioning people like Ian Buchanan, who played James Warwick, Sheila's psychiatrist and eventual romantic partner. The character has crossed between shows multiple times throughout her history. It is not unprecedented. It is not even unusual. It is, in fact, exactly the kind of move that keeps Sheila Carter feeling like the living, breathing, unpredictable threat she has always been. I want to know what you think. Do you want to see Sheila go back to Genoa City? Drop everything in the comments. This is exactly the kind of conversation this community was built for, and I want to hear every single theory.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.